What's up? What's going on, y'all? Pisces people, what's poppin'? I'm back, and this is another sponsored video by Keen. Okay, so Keen is an online community of spiritual advisors, psychics, tarot readers, just a whole bunch of people in the spiritual community, you guys, that can provide readings at, guess what? Any time of the day, 24 hours a day. I know a lot of you guys are overseas, so this is a great time to try Keen out. My promotion will be, you can try Keen out the first 10 minutes if you are a new user for what, $1.99? Yeah, just $1.99, and you can at least give it a try. I really liked it. I do not do readings for myself. I think I told you guys this before. Don't do readings for myself at all. So I did speak to a spiritual advisor on Keen. I definitely enjoyed the conversation. I feel like everything was very accurate, and it gave me like a different viewpoint than, you know, how I would normally view a situation. So I feel like Keen is a really, really good platform for anyone who's like really trying to dig deeper into their spirituality, you know, and I'm not doing personals at the moment, you guys, so Keen is a very good alternative, okay? So make sure to just check out the link. It will be in the description box below, all right? So let's get into this reading, you guys. Messages for Pisces at this time. I'm using the Accurate AF Tarot deck. And some of y'all, I'm sorry, you guys, I had to turn off the comments for a little bit because I'm getting some crazy comments, you know? I don't know. Maybe because I'm about to hit 50K soon. Hopefully, by the grace of God. It's just, you know, I'm giving the channel a little peace right now because it's been some people out there spreading some negativity, okay? So I appreciate all the positive comments, but just for everyone's peace, I'm just gonna close the comments for a little bit. Hopefully people who have nothing good to say will just keep it moving, right? All right, so let's get into it. Messages for Pisces, God, Angel, Spirit, Universe. What are the messages for Pisces at this time? Messages for Pisces at this time. All right, I think we got three? Yeah, 3 cards. All right, we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse here, the Emperor upright, and the 5 of Wands in the middle of your reading. Wow, this 5 of Wands is saying, it says frustration and opposition here. We have the Emperor, wisdom, passion. Okay. And then the 9 of Cups. There's a lack of contentment on the table, a lack of satisfaction. Okay. I'm getting the sense straight up, some of you guys are like torn because you're in between a place of frustration from wanting, y'all cannot pick these cards up, from wanting more with this contentment in the reverse and the Emperor here, because the Emperor here is embraced in gratitude, all right? The Emperor has already acquired a lot, an empire of their own, a lot of success, a lot of praise, a lot of recognition, right? But with this contentment in the reverse, it's telling me that like, it could be in the wrong area of your life. Like maybe you're doing something and you're being recognized for it, Pisces, but it's just not fulfilling to you. Like it's not satisfying anymore. All right. So there's like a level of frustration here. Some of you guys could be competing for this Emperor position as well. So this could be like you're going for like a promotion at your job or some sort of new title or something like that. Like you feel like you're the Emperor. You feel like you deserve this empire. Like it's your birthright. You know what I'm saying? Like you honestly feel, Pisces, that it's your birthright in some sort of way to be exalted to some sort of level, like the Emperor here, right? But it's like you're not getting it. It hasn't come to you. The 9 of Cups in the reverse. It's like what you were satisfied with in the past, you're no longer satisfied. And that kind of leaves you torn because you're like, damn, am I ungrateful? Like you don't want to be ungrateful. Okay, you don't want to be ungrateful, and it's kind of hurting you because it's a lot of frustration. It's a lot of frustration with not getting exactly what you want internally, you know what I'm saying? Because the Emperor, on the outside, everything could look fine. Like, people could be like, what's your problem? You have it all, you know? But you don't feel like you have it all because there's something missing. There's something inside of you that's not being fulfilled, all right? It's just like a thirst that you have, a hunger that you have, and it's like no matter how much you eat, no matter how much you drink, you're not feeling that need, all right? It's because I just feel like it may be because you're in the wrong area. Okay, maybe there's too much competition wherever you are trying to go, so you're kind of like you know, pondering on the idea, but you haven't made the move towards something you truly want, and it's really leaving you frustrated. So we have the Queen of Rings in the reverse. So there could be some foundation issues. Maybe you're trying to purchase like a house, or you're trying to secure some sort of foundation for yourself, but it's not coming along like you thought it would. All right, your money, you could feel like if you make this move, maybe you're gonna lose out on money here. All right, maybe you have a lot of people dependent on you. So it's like you're tired of being practical, you know, and generous, because I feel like a lot of people depend on you, Pisces, whether you know it or not. A lot of people depend on you, maybe financially, maybe mentally, maybe just emotionally. Like, they just want to be able to access Pisces, to come to you, to lean on you. And it's like you're kind of tired of that identity, I feel. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're like bored, you know? You're ready to reevaluate every single thing you have going on in your life because it's not working for you, you know? If it were working, you wouldn't feel this discontentment. You wouldn't feel this emptiness, you know? There's something that's just, it's like you can't put your finger on it, but you know this isn't the life that you want. You know it isn't. And you're trying to really pray about it. You're trying to meditate on it. Some of you guys could be taking on lifestyle changes. So like, you know, moving on to being vegan or vegetarian or whatever. Exercising, meditating, maybe reading scripture, you know, listening to tarot, whatever you do to kind of get you in that spiritual self-development, self-help type of energy. That's what you're focusing on, because you're really trying to receive the downloads so that you make the moves that are best for you. All right, there's a deep sense here of wanting to be fulfilled, wanting to be complete, and you're not there, you know? And it's like right when you thought you were there with the Nine of Cups, this flips around in the reverse. You know, because 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment as well. So is 9 of Cups. But it's telling me that some sort of wish that you thought you had, or some sort of path that you were on, now that you're kind of close to the finish line, you're like, is this it? Do I even really want this? Is this really satisfying to me? Yeah, deep evaluation and reevaluation. Every person in your life, every element of your life here, you are examining. Where do you want to move from here? You could take this cup, you could take this cup, you could take this one. But at the same time, you're just letting these cups float on by. You're letting them pass you by, Pisces, because it's just like, I don't know if I want that cup. You know, I don't know if that cup is going to turn this Nine of Cups right side up. You know, it's just like you're in deep contemplation. All right. So what does Pisces want to hear or need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear? Wow. So you're definitely passing up opportunities here. You're seeing through what's not working for you. You are definitely manifesting, Pisces. All right. You're manifesting something real, something true. And it's honestly like I just got that fairy tale in my head where, what is it? Is it like Goldilocks or something? I don't even know. I may open up the comments just so y'all can tell me what this is, right? But I feel like there was a fairy tale where somebody was going to like different houses. Oh, I think it was the Three Little Pigs, and they were trying to find a house, but they knew that like this house would fall down because it was made of straw. This house would get too hot because, you know, it was, I don't know, black or whatever. It's just like you are trying to find the right situation for you. So a lot of opportunities are coming through. You could be hopping, house to house, job to job, and it's just like, this isn't the right fit. This isn't good enough for me. Like, yeah, this is nice, but nope, it's still not good enough for me. All right. So I feel like you're turning down a lot of potential opportunities. You're definitely seeing through the disguises here. You are aware that everything that glitters is not gold. Everyone who offers you a cup is not really going to fulfill you. Everything in that cup is not going to be the same. All right. One cup could be filled of air. One cup could be filled of soda. One cup could be filled with water. And one cup is filled with the finest champagne. Everything that you need in life and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is not created equally. Everyone is not created equally. And you're starting to realize that. All right. I think it was this point of time, Pisces, where you had this veil and you're just like, I'm going to work with what everyone has. Like, okay, they don't have this going for them, but they have this and I'm good with that. Like, it's nothing wrong with compromising, but it's like you're past that. You feel like you deserve more. Like, why should you have to compromise? Why can't you get it all? Because there's people out there who has it all, or at least they have, the level of life that they want. They have the level of partnership that they want. They have, the level of wealth and income that they want. So you're like, why should I settle for something less than what I want? Why? You're really trying to figure that out. And with the manifestation card here, the Magician, I feel like there's some tricks up your sleeve, Pisces. You have some tricks up your sleeve that you may not even be aware of, because some things are going to start to unravel and happen for you. And it's like on the outside could see it as a loss, a downgrade, a step down. But it's like, you may take one step back to get 15 steps ahead, and people don't even see it coming. All right. Because the Magician has some tricks up their sleeve. And I feel like you're putting down a lot of, like, stepping into this new year coming up, 2022. I feel like you are putting down a lot of, facades. Okay. 7 of Cups upright is about what looks good. It's about, fantasy versus reality. This 7 of Cups in the reverse is like, you're done with that fantasy bullshit. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. Who cares what it looks like? Okay, you're seeing through the veil. You're lifting up the veil, whatever that phrase is called. You're just seeing through the smoke and the mirrors here, because you are the Magician now. So you can create your reality. Why would you deal with something less than what you truly want and deserve? So this is great energy for you, Pisces, because I just feel like you're finally taking your power back. For so long, I feel like you were on some sort of path, some sort of journey. It came really like easy to you, kind of like, you may have had to work hard, but it's like things just magically fell into place for you. And you kind of just went with the flow. And that's a good energy. That is great. But I feel like now you're being called to do something even greater. All right. You're being called to step onto that next level. And it's going to take a little bit of, not only patience, but it's going to take a little bit of skill set here. You're going to have to really dig into your manifestation skills. It's about that fine line of being grateful and also putting in those prayers, those affirmations, to the universe, to God, to whoever you believe in, that runs your world. You know what I'm saying? It's about you putting that power out there, putting that thought out there, and then that is going to be shown to you in your outer world. Okay? Because a lot of you guys are even afraid to speak. Some of y'all are afraid to speak on what it is that you want, what you truly want. Like, you don't even want anyone else to hear it. You don't, because you're afraid that it may not come to you, or you're afraid that you may not go after it, So you'd rather keep it in. All right, all these cups are in the reverse, except for the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is not giving much of anything emotionally, So I feel like you're really, really holding on to your energy here. But the Magician, I mean, this is just upright. Like, you don't even know your own power here. You guys could be having like very lucid dreams Like, you don't even know if you're in the real world or you're in the dream world. And pay attention to those dreams, because they're going to give you some intuitive next steps that you need to follow. So it's just like, this is your intuition in overdrive, Pisces. All right, you're going to be getting those nudges, those grudges, those little gut feelings, and you're also going to be getting those dreams. All right, symbols, signs, synchronicities, angel numbers popping up left and right. All right, Spirit is trying to work with you, trying to manifest with you, because even though you haven't told the people around you your heart's desires, guess what? God knows your heart. Spirit knows your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, the universe knows where you want to go. All right. So don't be afraid to follow through with, I would say the steps that you get ordered in your name. Like, order your steps. That, like, your steps are being ordered, Pisces. All right, go look up that gospel song. Order my steps in your name. Like, your steps are being ordered. So if you don't know what step goes next, you're going to figure it out pretty soon. All right, you're going to get some instructions, and you can't be afraid to follow them. Even if nobody else is behind you on it. People may think you're crazy, Pisces. This is how real this is, because I feel like there's something coming up that people are going to think you're crazy. People are going to think you're insane for either passing up on something or letting something go. And it's just like, without a shadow of a doubt, there's something better out there for you. Okay? Have you ever heard those like stories of these like billion-dollar companies or these artists, and it's just like their first offer, they were offered like $1 million, and everyone around them was like, take the deal, take the deal. Are you crazy? Like, we're broke. Take the $1 million. And they're just like, no, because I know I'm worth more. Like, if this company is offering me $1 million, this next company is going to offer me $10 million because I'm worth it. And guess what? If I did it myself, I'd probably make $100 million. Like, so whatever offer you get, I feel like you need to sit back and relax on it. Don't hop on no offers right now. Like, now is not the time to jump into any contracts. Now is not the time to make any harsh decisions, any rash decisions, I should say. And even if it comes to like people emotionally reaching out to you, people wanting you to emotionally invest in them, no, Pisces, take it slow. Sit back and relax and weigh out your options here. All right, because the truth will be shown to you. You're the magician, so you're going to get the truth out one way or another. Or if you don't get the truth out, guess what? You're going to create another situation for yourself that's even better than the offer that's on the table. Okay. What should I pull? Okay, I'm going to just pull a little bit more. So we have Justice in the reverse. Wow. So this could all be stemming from you feeling like you didn't get what you deserve. Okay. Somebody was done very wrong in this situation. And I feel like maybe it's not even just you, because this Queen of Pentacles, you could have children, you could have family. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you feel like is on your shoulders. Like, you have to support people around you. That's what you feel. Like, there's a sense of responsibility here. All right. And you feel like karma needs to be weighed out to you. You put in a lot of good in the situation, and all you got out of it was bad. All right. And I feel like you're now understanding that like karma can't be avoided. So you know that there's something out there with your name written on it that's better than what you have going on right now, because you put that energy out there. So you know it's yours to get back. Okay. And I feel like you will be vindicated, Pisces. You will. What do we have here? Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're putting down like whatever battle you've been going through, whatever situation for the last 10 months, 10 years. It's like, it's some sort of cycle you could not get out of. It could be generational curses on your family. It could be a situation where you're the first in your family to do something. You're going to be the first in your family to break out of this toxic cycle. All right? Like karmic lessons, karmic balance, both in the reverse. So I feel like, this has yet to come up for you, but it will be coming up for you. And maybe in the past, you didn't learn those karmic lessons. So that's why you had to repeat those cycles. all right? And now I feel like you could just be starting to get it, and you're trying to just leave this in the past. Like, you don't want to have to repeat these lessons anymore. Like, you want to learn your lesson and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? On to better days. So hopefully you guys could be going through some trials right now. It could be some tests right now in front of you that Spirit is trying to see, are you going to pass this test, Pisces? Are you going to do what needs to be done? Are you going to put down what needs to be put down so you can pick up what needs to be picked up? All right, because if you let the wrong situation entertain you, if you let the wrong circumstances entertain you, you're missing out on the right circumstances. You're missing out on the right opportunities, the right people. All right, so don't be, I would just say it's time to put some shit down. It is. It's just time to reevaluate your life, reevaluate what you're doing, where you're going to be in the next 10 years, because is this the path you want to continue down? Point blank, period. All right. I'm going to pull a Moonology. See if we can get some messages here. All right. So, guidance for universe. What's the advice here for Pisces? Watching all placements. Advice for Pisces watching. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so this is definitely a situation that is about to show its face. Okay, if you've been confused, if you've been pondering something, you've been waiting for some sort of answer or some sort of like sign from Spirit, from universe, it's coming. All right, like open your eyes and get ready, because shit is about to get real for you. All right, let me get one more for Pisces. Wow, we have new moon in Leo. So confidence is your key to success. All right, so Pisces, it's really time for you to step into your power here. It's time for you to go after what you want, get what you want. You are the magician, all right? You are this freaking strong, powerful lion here when you want to be, all right? You have that capability. You have that potential, all right? It's time for you to be confident, because things are about to swiftly open for you if they have not already. For a lot of Pisces, you guys are already on this path here. You're already on this path. Like, you've been done wrong so many times, and it's just time for you to like step into that energy and transmute it into something else. Be confident in all that you do, all right? Because you're going to be that light that walks into the room. Like, you see, this is darkness all around this lion, and where this lion is where the light is. All right, there's people who want your light. There's people who want your perspective. All right, you do have something very unique to share with the world. You do. All right, so Pisces, I truly hope these messages helped you. Thank you so much for all your love, all your support. You guys, please turn on notifications. Make sure you're subscribed or whatever, because I do have a very special announcement. I promise you guys I do some giveaways, and I am doing some giveaways. I'm going to go live soon as well. So please make sure your notifications are on, all right? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.